George Washington as Commander-in-Chief. He was notified as Commander-in-Chief on June 19, 1775. George Washington was chosen over others, such as John Hancock. He was chosen over them since he had military experience and the hope a leader from Virginia could help the cause. People ask if he received pay, but no, he didn't receive pay for this position because he just wanted his debts to be paid off instead of getting paid in money. The Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776. The goal and the purpose of this was to go away from the British and become our own free American country. Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert R. Livingston were the people to help draft the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence was to set for all the democracy governments to help with them for all over. Now next is the Treaty of Alliance. The Treaty of Alliance with France happened on February 6, 1778. The French and Americans made an alliance to promote trade and commercial ties between the two countries to help themselves. The Congress sent Benjamin Franklin, Silas Diarra, and Arthur Lee, since they required military to separate peace with Britain, and they could help better. And the treaty was signed on February 6, 1778. Now, the Constitution of the United States was made in 1787. Ratify is to give formal consent to make something officially valid, which is how the Constitution was ratified on December 7, 1787 by Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. The Congress had more power over the branches of government since they established America and they were the head people of the country. The problem was that the branches had to give the Congress more laws to pass them, and they were the front of it, and it had to be official by them. Okay, now the Articles of Confederation, which happened in 1787. The Articles of Confederation were written between 1752 to 1789. The original purpose for the Articles was to create a loose confederation of states and a weak central government, so they knew those things could get bigger. The realistic outcomes of the Articles of Confederation were that it took place for the Articles of Confederation. The Federalist Papers, which happened in 1788. The writers of the Federalist Papers were Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. A lot of people wrote the essays, which were 85 of the people who wrote them. They appeared unanimous, but in 1818, they published it with the authors' names. The name, mean, and where did it come from supports federal government and explains why the Federalists wrote the Constitution. The Fed number 84 was so important because it helped get the Constitution to be basically more accepted. Federalist and why they supported it. They are an advocate or supporter of federalism. They supported it because they wanted to win the things that they were battled in, and so their country could be satisfied.